Well, welcome to the wrong news at 5 at the wrong time. It's 10 minutes to 10, or not 10, 5. At least I'm that close, except I couldn't remember. Because I'm high, because why not? This is, what's my name again? Oh yeah, Wolf Alexander. I'm running for Congress, and I am already the congressman. I just haven't gotten in the office yet. He really has to move his furniture and all those crappy donor paintings and stuff he's gotten. He's gotten all kinds of wealthy stuff from wealthy people, or expensive stuff from wealthy people, you can damn well bet. That's Dan Goldman I'm talking about, my opponent. Okay, Donald Trump jokes, including his son. Donald drove Barron to school this morning and was complaining that he's not social enough. And Barron said, "Daddy, stop being so mean to all the immigrants, then the students will stop hating me." And Melania said, "Yes, Donald, why are you so mean to the immigrants? I am an immigrant." So that was this morning in the car on the way to the Stern School of Business. Let's see, what else? How was that, John? Stewart of The Daily Show. I can't wait to see you. When's that going to be? I'm not going to leave you alone. You're going to have to put me on the show sometime. Is it going to be after you're in the Senate or before? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I can't give that to you. It's AOC's. Assuming she doesn't want to run for president, I assume she's going to want to. So, maybe. We'll see. Only as an independent, though. Both of you is the only way this is going to work. I will not support a Democrat or Republican or any other party as long as I live. And that's going to be a really long time. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so there's a rally tomorrow at 1 o'clock here at Washington Square Park. I forgot what it's about. Doesn't really matter. I know what the speeches are going to be. Unless I get to speak. Then I don't know. It'll be something like this. That would be funny. It's going to happen, I just don't know when. And I have to do my best to not pretend like I don't care that all these people came out to listen to me talk. So, being irreverent is just part of my DNA. So you're going to have to take that with the rest of the antics, which will be beneficial to the 99.99%. That means you. If you don't have $1 billion, you're going to love me being your congressman. Or not your congressman, but a congressman. Absolutely promise. Because I'm going to hit that great big wealth pinata in the sky, and the 1% of the 1% are going to empty their pockets, and etc. for the benefit of we, you, the public. How's that sound? As well as other good things, like I'm going to put a great big bong in the front of the U.S. Capitol building, free to anybody who wants it. Maybe I can get some of the other congressmen who owe me favors to get out there and shovel the weed in, while somebody whips them from behind. Fucking Democrats and Republicans, I hate them. I mean, not personally, they haven't really done anything to me except keep wearing those t-shirts. Which means they're only raising money for their own benefit and their friends' benefit and their friends' friends' benefit, and that still doesn't include you. So, don't vote for them. And don't vote for anybody who raises money. Because, again, that's the same thing. They're just taking your money in a different way and spending it on themselves. Don't do that. Silly. Okay, what else? I don't know. I may get up and fly. I don't know. The first part of this was quite funny. I'm going to have unmerciful fun on the Donald Trump clan. The only one I like is Melania. And I guess I have to like what's her name, the other statue in the family. I can't even think of her name, Ivana or Ivanka. Which one? Her mom died. Ivanka. Yeah, she's fine, whatever. But all the Trump men are going to have a very bad rest of their lives, non-violently, legally, courtesy of Wolf Alexander. I got to talk to the cousin, Mary Trump, because I'm sure there's stuff that she hasn't told all the journalists yet. But I know what it is. All I got to do is call him a chump to his face, and he won't be able to do anything about it, even if he's prepared. This is, what is this? Did you tell hello to the chief? Oh, this is working on the railroad. Oh, cool. I haven't heard this in a long time. Oh, I got to change it. In a minute, a very illegal song is going to play. And it's not really illegal, but here it might be. It was just Dixie. But I thought Dixie at full blast in Washington Square Park might be a bit much. This is from the movie The Right Stuff, which is a really cool movie about my home state's greatest hero, Chuck Yeager. Greatest male hero. He died recently, but he broke the sound barrier and a really cool airplane, and I love airplanes, so this is one of my favorite movies. Let's see what else. Well, I don't know. I'm still waiting to go viral. I think that'll be fun. Maybe not. Maybe it'll just be like one at a time. Who knows? Either way, by the time the election rolls around, I'm going to be the most famous person on several counties. So, and considering these counties are very healthy, that's a lot of people. So, it's going to be fun. And you're here at nearly the beginning. Congratulations. You are smarter than the average, what are we on, Instagram? User. I was saying this morning that I need my busking status to go up to Ed Sheeran because he went from zero to hero just by standing on the street corner and playing music, I guess, which is not what I'm going to do because I don't own a guitar. I actually did own a really cheap cigar box guitar just to play along with, but I'm not very good with it. Certainly not the traditional way. And let's see what else. I'm still overbuying on my lodging. So I'm in search of, what do you call it? Safe house is not the right word. I can't use that one. I'm looking for a, it's not a crash pad. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I can hear Tony and the rest of the gang talking about it. When they go to the mattresses, there's a name for the house that the mafia use, and I can't think of what it's called. But anyway, one of those, basically owned by someone who doesn't care that I have lousy credit, because who the hell needs credit? You have cash, but lots of these corporations around here require $50 to tell me I don't have any credit, which, thank you. Okay, what else? I don't know. I am... Yeah, still sitting here. It's still Washington Square Park, and I still don't see any political tables. It's like a week in a row I have not seen one political table, except for mine, if you call this a table. And I guess it's because it's frigid. But so what? At least for me. I have to come down every day, otherwise I fail. I don't want to do that. I don't think I've ever failed anything, like class or whatever wise. I got a D in health once because I made fun of the teacher. But whatever. I made fun of a lot of different teachers. I did not like the adults when I was a kid, and I still don't now that I'm an adult. So, yeah, they mostly suck. But then all kinds of people become them, knowing full well that they suck, and I don't understand that. Oh well, not my problem. Let's see, what else? My hands are getting cold. I gotta put on my gloves. Hold on a second. Hold on to something. Grab onto a railing, a banister, a light pole, I don't know, something. I gotta go over to the American Ninja Warrior course and run around. That should be fun. It was fun yesterday. But the TV show is off already, so there's no rush to do that. There's no point doing that on the radio. I can't describe climbing something while I'm climbing. Well, I guess I could, but that would be a new one for radio. Rush Limbaugh couldn't climb out of his desk. That's why he died. Let's see, what else? Should I do some more Trump jokes? Trump and family. Okay, so at 3 o'clock today, right when I was getting up, Donald Trump and Melania picked Barron back up from school here at NYU. And Donald said, well, how was your day? And Melania said, if he doesn't want to talk, don't make him talk. And Barron said, nothing. And Donald said, that's not what I asked. And then the Secret Service agent said, well, Mr. Trump, Barron, well, well, I wrote it all down, sir. See, I don't have a punchline, so I had to come up with something. There's all kinds of potential here, and I'm not going to work on it. I don't know, the wind is blowing my flag a little bit. No, maybe not. Let's see, what was I saying? I don't know, but the music has turned dark. Should I change it? I feel like I should. I'm not in a dark music mood. It's worse now I got my glove on and I can't change it. Oh no. Emergency, stand by. That was a good one. Well, it wasn't very exciting though. If you haven't seen the movie, it's when John Glenn is completing his orbits, which is pretty cool. He got on this rocket that had kept blowing up when they were testing it, and they weren't sure it wasn't going to blow up right then on national TV. And he had a little bit of it. It's in Hidden Figures, if you've seen the movie Hidden Figures. That's the music from the movie during that portrayal in the 80s versus Hidden Figures portrayal in, what was that, 2011? 2012? That was really good. She's from my area, Katherine Johnson. There's a space center right down the road named after her. That was really cool. I am not that good in math. I'm not bad at it, but it's when you get to calculus level, I begin to not quite understand what the hell the point is. Although obviously there is a point. I just never had a chance to use it. Trigonometry was really cool, though. I remember building this trebuchet, which is a medieval cannon, and launching these pumpkins, like beating everybody in the class very well. I came up with something, and you're not going to believe me, but I came up with something that I don't think they came up with during the Middle Ages. If you know what a trebuchet is, it's got a counterweight. So the weight drops, and the arm on the other side flings the sling and the object. So I was looking at it, and I thought, well, what if you raised the counterweight, put it on an axle, and raised it, and that would drop first, and then the whole side would drop. So it would be 1 and then 2. And it was unbelievably powerful. I don't know if anybody ever thought of that. It seems fairly simple, but it was fucking cruel. And I still have it. I don't have it. It's not with me, but it does exist. I can't say that I built it, though. That's one thing I cannot claim. I just came up with the design, and a friend of mine who was very, very good at woodworking and welding and everything else pretty much put it together. I mean, I helped, and my friend who was assigned to me, he helped too. But anyway, it was really cool. How'd I get on that? I don't remember. Let's see, what else? I don't know. Wish I didn't have to go home, but it's so cold I can't stay. I guess I can do some laps. Okay, I'll do some laps. But the question is, should I keep talking or just hang up or go off the radio and then do them? It's one or the other. I don't know. Let me think about it. I'm thinking hard. It's a big decision. Whatever I do will determine the rest of your afternoon. If you're listening live. Or the rest of whenever if you're not. Because if you're not listening live and you're listening later, and this ends, you're going to have to think of something else to listen to. Now it's just something that I made, but either way, it's going to be a decision. And the decision is different than just continuing to listen. Which is sort of a decision. It's a decision not to do anything. So my decision now is to get up or not. Now, this minute I get up, I'm going to be cold because I'm kind of in this corner here against the stone. And I'm fairly warm, considering. But the minute I get up, I'm going to be fucking freezing. So, but if I keep sitting here, eventually I will still be fucking freezing. So it's a matter of just dealing with the reality and moving forward. So you've been listening to The Wrong News at 5. I think we'll be past 5 o'clock finally. So eventually it was at the right time. Thank you for your attention and not your contributions, but your shares would be nice. If you'd like to give me money, do not. But press the share button once for every $1. I'll pretty much take care of it. Over.